What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Quantum Break review. This is going to try and help you whether you would like to purchase Quantum Break or whether you would like to just get a wee miss. In my opinion, Quantum Break is like a solid third-person shooter with time powers integrated to it. I'm showing you as much gameplay as possible just so you can get a rough idea on how the game feels and look. Well, maybe know how it feels because you're not playing it yourself, but how the game looks. So, game-wise, gameplay, it's a third-person shooter with time powers. So it's basically, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it is different from what I've played recently. Like, I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield, Call of Duty, a 360 game called Operation Flashpoint. I will show that later. But back to Quantum Break. It is different. Like, story-wise, the game is good. It has a good story. It stands up on its 2 feet, but it doesn't really explain a lot. Like, most of the story has been cut up into like a few sections. There's some sections that you can read into like emails, letters, and stuff that are scattered about the game. There's the TV series aspect. Obviously, you've heard at E3 that this game has a TV series linked to it. But the TV series doesn't focus on the protagonist, Jack Joyce. I can get that away because it's there. So the main game focuses on the protagonist, obviously, and the TV series focuses on the antagonist and his company, Monarch, as you can see on side of laws and stuff. And that was me thinking I was getting wide and I got smacked. But this here's the time powers at work. Obviously it's not good for me getting my ass kicked, but that is the time powers at work. The Walter, obviously you'll see more in this clip. But the TV series focuses on the inner workings of this big company with the antagonist at the very top of the food chain in this company. And he... Look, for an antagonist, he's quite weak. Look, that's... I don't know, look, it doesn't feel much a very strong antagonist that must be completely fucking eradicated. It doesn't feel that way to me, but maybe to some people it does. So, but the game is these time powers are solid. They work well in combat. Like, they age you in some way. Sometimes it can fuck you up in some dire situations. The time shield also the time shield works very well when you're low in health and you just sit behind. Basically, just pop this shield. You're sitting there for a few seconds, heal up. But the one strange thing I found in this game is there's no hip fire. Like, you actually need to aim down the sights to fire. Obviously, that's a good idea, but when I first played the game, when I was playing the game and I noticed there wasn't any hip fire, I was quite confused. But same with reload animations. The reload animations doesn't really feel real. I can't understand it. I don't understand it and I don't know how to explain it. But but it doesn't look. That's what I'm talking about. These are just small minor issues. I'm just nitpicking here. But graphically, the game looks really well done. Look, this game, if you're buying this game on digital download, this game you're best having a lot of space free because this game really does eat your Xbox alive. It eats your memory, man. I had to delete a few good games to download this. But look, the TV series, back to that, I fucking kinda just went off tangent again. The TV series is mainly focused on the protagonist, the antagonist I mean. And look, they're called junctions, right? And you have 2 choices. And look, you can press the choice and it shows you the path that choice takes you. So it shows both choices. Then it'll just say at the end, do you wish to confirm this choice? And the TV series will go jump halfway where you made that choice. So that's quite good. It does impact what your choices, they impact the story, but no as much But right here I picked a different choice in the story where somebody gets shot. Doesn't really get shot, but look, basically it doesn't really impact the story too much as I would have liked it to be. But I do like having choices in games. It does encourage replayability. A game Singularity, I probably mentioned this before, but at the end of that game you had three choices and they would impact the ending of the game, which I liked. It was quite good. But what I'd like as well for sequels of games that have that type of ending is to go to that moment and it will play for where you made that choice. That's where I feel this game tried it, but they didn't really implement it as much as I would have liked. I'd like to have the choice to make impact the story or impact the game. Maybe if I picked this choice it'd be a stronger enemy, or if I picked this choice they'd have technology to counter my powers. This here, if I made a choice and that was the ability for it, it would be good. It would probably make I don't know how it would look from a gameplay standpoint, but it would be good on. It does sound quite alright on paper. My main I'll just jump into the wee recommendation part now. What I would recommend you do for Quantum Break, I would say Quantum Break is probably a 6 or a 7 out of 10. 7 for me is quite it's good. No, maybe 5, that's just in the middle. 5, it could use improvement. That you can use, or 6 even. I'll just get a 6. Because it's a good game, it's solid. But I would like some improvements to the story. If there is a sequel to this, I'd like them to improve the story a wee bit. But all in all, Remedy did a really good job in this game. They set up a good world that I'd like to see. But if there is a sequel to this game, I'd like to learn more of the backstory to the game than have it in emails and stuff, because I don't mind reading, I just don't like breaking up the flow of my game to read. If you get what I mean. But I would recommend, if you're interested in buying Quantum Break, I would wait for a price drop or something like that. And if you're really not sure about the game, and if you know a mate that does have the game, try it at his house, play it for 5-10 minutes, and if you like it, buy it. I wouldn't say buy an Xbox One genuinely buy an Xbox One for the game. But if you've got a mate that does have an Xbox One, just go to his house, play it for 5-10 minutes. Or if you own it in PC, because I know there's a PC launch for it, just wait for a price drop and you're good to go. I hope you found this review helpful. I probably doubt you didn't find this helpful, but if you did find this helpful, don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, like, all that fancy stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you all in the next video.